everybody. I can't tell if the internet is working for us here. Am I live? Can you guys hear me? I hope you can hear me okay. Okay. So I think there's a small delay. The Wi-Fi is a little bit sketchy here. Yeah, so you can hear me and see the countdown. All right, well, we'll see how bad the delay is, but it would not let me do what I normally do. And very, very strange, we're in the exact same room that we were in last time we were here. As you can tell, we literally got out of the car, checked in, ran in. I'm a little bit wild. I apologize. I hope not. I don't need to get strike. Now that we have 1,000+ subs, thank you to everybody who is a subscriber who has been helping us to build this channel. I think not yesterday. Or maybe it was yesterday. Yeah. I woke up, got on the computer, and I was like, we got another 700 subs. It was crazy. Yeah, literally the exact same background. It's the literal same room. I'm glad they didn't notice it, but last time we were here, I spilled something and I can still see it. So it's not their fault. It was something that wasn't really lifted off the carpet. But yeah, it technically was an upgrade for us, so I'm happy about that. I just trying to decompress. Driving, we stopped on the way to test drive a vehicle, and it was nice. I've had the same car for I don't know how many years now, so I haven't done the car dealership song and dance in a long time, and I'm just glad Chris is with me to kind of handle a lot of that, because he threw numbers at me and Chris asked me to repeat them back, and I was like, and I found the tag, the giant ridiculous tag they hang in the windshield, and I just held it up. But yeah, we're kind of still in the market. We're maybe considering a Subaru, maybe considering Toyota, of course. I'm not very picky. Anything that's newer than my car. I love my car, though. Don't get me wrong. I would keep my car. It's just I would love the bells and whistles of a new car, like a rear camera. Did you spray cologne? I think he sprayed cologne. I can smell it across the room. I know he did. Was that 5 sprays of cologne?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
What?
How many sprays of cologne did you put on?
3.
I was close.
Sorry, it's debating taking a shower when I'm done taking a shower.
He actually was underneath the car checking it out, so that was great, because I don't know what I'm looking for. Yeah, I can almost taste it. I'm so sensitive to scent, sound, light. It's kind of crazy. I never knew this about myself, but wow. Yeah, because I'd love to at least just maybe get a hybrid, but you know, it is what it is. We'll see what we can get into. So, hey everybody, thank you real quick for being here on time. Yeah, there's a lot of you guys in here, and I love seeing you all, and it's kind of relaxing for me to get on lives, and you guys have heard me say that before. We had a crazy busy morning shipping out orders from Sunday's drop, and we got them all out. So thank you to everybody who made an order, and we're really excited for you to get those summer series restocks. The new labels looked awesome, but those scents are some of my favorite. I'm really, really happy. I hope, it's choppy. I hope it's not choppy. So yeah, definitely already placed an order for donuts this morning so that I can pick them up tomorrow. I'm not going to pick them up until 11, so I can get a run in at the fitness center, which is kind of a fitness dungeon. It's downstairs in a basement level, and not a lot going on in there. They have like the original like 80s posters. I think I talked about this last time. Don't get any old dry donuts. They don't even their donuts are sold out, or they only make enough to get through a day. They do not keep making donuts throughout the day. They have a one-time like morning bake, and then that's about it. But yeah, got my order in, and we're the third order of the day, so I made sure I got it in early, and I strategized with you guys on Friday, and I still had a hard time kind of making a decision. I feel like I sacrificed some of my personal favorites to try some of the newer stuff, like the strawberry lemonade pride donut. I don't know how much I'm going to like that, but I don't want to get it on Thursday and end up missing out on donuts that I really want. The fitness dungeon has a couple of treadmills and maybe like 5 or 6 dumbbells. Well, it must be even, so at least 6. But there's like one of those super, super old school mats that's like plasticky. It's not a yoga mat. It's actually like something that's filled. That if you sweat on it, it kind of just like pulls up. Oh, peekaboo.
I didn't know it was on the camera angle.
You looked right at it.
Well, I was looking to see if I was in it, but I didn't think I was in it.
You were. Yeah, 5 pound free. But I didn't even see what the highest dumbbell weight is. I think maybe a 15. We'll see. Is Kevin dressed today? Is that his rare form? Yeah, no, this fitness dungeon has just a door. There's no windows. There's a TV, but there's no remote control, so you can't actually watch the TV. There's a couple of fans, but there's like no air conditioning, so it's going to get really humid and kind of gross in there. But I go really early, so I can sweat in peace, because I do sweat when I am running, and I'm super motivated to run extra since it's donut day tomorrow. And I did a run today, ended up doing an extra mile. The humidity, I swear I can't get up early enough in Maine to avoid it. I grew up in California, so for me, I don't think I ever paid attention to humidity. It was maybe like, I don't know, I've never seen it over 40% maybe, but I've never really noticed it. And I thought high humidity meant like, oh, it's 80%. No, 60% humidity is quite damp, I would say. Not too enjoyable when you're running. Kevin, have you been to an adult themed dungeon? I haven't, so I don't know what kind of fun you're talking about. So yeah, we've got a lot of food traveling lined up. We're going to do another trip to check out another car. I forget. Oh, possibly the haircut. Maybe. I don't know. Not for me. I was going to cut my own hair, but I forgot to bring my shears. So brand new drop on 6/9, and I'm really excited for these drops. So one of them is, I would say one's kind of like a farewell to spring to me, and one of them's a little bit of a summer themed scent, and the artwork on both of these is so good. I'm so excited, and the names are pretty awesome, and they're kind of linked. They both have a little bit of theme to them, so I'm really proud of that. Yeah, Kevin, please elaborate. I'm kind of curious. I'd like to. And Amber's the one trying to get you to go? I don't think so. I doubt that. Scott, hello. Great to see you. We're in a hotel. Chris and I just walked in. So we are here to do a little bit of business, do a little bit of donut eating, and great to see you. Welcome back, everybody. If you don't know Beard Times with Scott, this is like the OG True North Beard Co. reviewer. Scott has a video from, I don't know, 2017. Scott, you can let me know in the chat, but letting everybody know how great our beard butter is. And that was like one of the very, very first reviews from one of the original, maybe the original beard company product reviewer. So it's so awesome to see you here and great to have you back doing content, hanging out. Maybe we'll get you on a show sometime. I'd love to do that. I hope you're doing great. Yeah, what is going on? I'm curious. No Hammer, the adult themed dungeon. Yeah, Bangers Bang. I will turn on the air. Let's see. Definitely not putting it on 60, that's for sure. That's probably why Kevin is never wearing clothes. Yeah, thank you, Kevin. Okay, so it was beginning of 2018. Still the best butter. Great to hear that. I'm sure everybody knows this by now. The history of the butter was a 23 attempt perfection that Chris came up with, and after watching so much Shark Tank recently, I would call that our hero product. I don't know if Chris would agree with that, but I feel like that's our like coup de grace. Not that everything else doesn't stack up. I know that our wash and conditioner are like best sellers, so it's hard to pick one. Kevin, that's like my mom's favorite song. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be doing lives every night from the hotel here. Do not plan on being up till 2 a.m. like we did last time, but if it happens, I'll be eating my words. Maybe I will be eating donuts while I'm doing so because I am so excited for this month's drop from Lovebirds. Like, it's maple donuts. Like, I've been waiting for a maple donut for I don't know how long, and I thought it was like maple time all the time in New England. I guess not. Yeah, so maple donuts, and I think we're gonna venture out after the live and get some I don't know, maybe go to Walmart, maybe get some barbecue. We will see. First time I went to a club, that song was playing when I walked. Oh, memories for you. The club, you mean the. It's always the club. There's no matter which club you go to, it's always the club. Need a special edition TN. Yeah, that could happen. I like that idea. We always have really great suggestions in this live, and Chat Butter was like the beginning, and who knows what else we're going to be coming up with. Hello, Uber Eats hack. Of course, you're eating a calzone. Is it calzone or is it calzone? I, in fact, have never eaten a calzone in my life. Chris was telling me, he was reading me the results of a story that he put up, I think the day before yesterday, and you guys voted for pizza. It was, I don't know what the question was, but the answers were pizza, donuts, barbecue, or something else. And of course, he's like, yeah, they voted pizza. And you guys, I'm kind of embarrassed, but I was like, oh, God, it's always pizza. I like pizza, but I feel like pizza is, don't hate me, a little bit boring. Like it always tastes the same to me. I don't know. I think always burritos. Burritos was the other option. Me, I mean, if we're talking food, I'm voting burritos every day. But I grew up in the land where burritos are just incredible, and I don't think that option really exists out here. Yes, he always asks if he's banned. Loving the face wash too. Been using it for a couple of weeks now, and it's so good. The little bit of scent it has is fire. You know, I would never allow my mom to buy something that I didn't think, well, okay, she's a grown woman, she could buy what she wants. But if she were to ask me for advice, especially regarding skincare, she made an order. She didn't even ask me. She ordered our face wash. I just saw it pop up on the website last week, and she got it finally. She's out in Arizona, so it took a little while to get there, but she absolutely loves it. And she's trying like everything, but I could not tell her enough good things. And I just was like, wait till you get it. You're going to love it. And she absolutely loves it. I do too. I think it's incredible. I had to finish off a face wash that I was using, but this is my go-to. I think it's fantastic. The Club. Okay. Amber knows. Speaking of Amber, has everybody seen Amber's video? Her introduction video to her upcoming YouTube channel? It was incredible. I am so impressed, Amber. Like, you have inspired me to get my act together and get my intro going, which I absolutely need. It's so good. I can't wait to have you on the show again. I was going to say maybe today, but I knew today would not be a good idea because we were probably going to end up being late. But yeah, we're going to have you on a show, and we're definitely going to cross promote your channel because I'm really excited to see what you're going to be put out there. Yeah, Maine Squeeze, that honestly immediately was like, ooh, that could be a scent too. I love it. Absolutely. But yeah, if you guys have scent ideas, names, we're always open to them. I know David Brown, speaking of, has an idea that Mel had worked on kind of in a chat and sent to me. So that's something that I'm totally taking seriously, and we're going to try and figure out. Love the face wash so much. I use too much, according to someone sitting next to me. You probably do. I shouldn't be giving like this away because as a business, you want people to use more, but we're not like that. I use like a pea-size amount. That is a full-on foaming face wash. It's amazing. Amazing. Yeah. I was stressing before getting on this live. I totally understand. I was stressing before we left. I don't even know what kind of clothes I packed. I'm wearing this. I think I have a t-shirt. I think I have shorts, and everything else is running gear. So might have to go shopping. Heading to Atlanta for the largest knife show in the world. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds kind of fun. I'm a little bit fascinated with knives, especially the knives you have. They're like gorgeous to look at. Yeah, I know. I've thought about that. You only need to wash half your face, so you kind of need a split pea size amount. Thank you, because check it out, guys. There's the link. You can check out Amber's video. It's just a quick little intro to who she is and what the channel is going to be about. I think it's already like pretty professional. It's pretty good. The left or the right? I'm not kidding, John. I immediately thought he only washed one side. And then I remembered there's a whole beard. Might be dropping our best summer scent ever this Sunday at 5. Okay. I didn't know he thought that. So, yeah, that's awesome. I think it's fantastic. Amber is trying too hard. She wants to do a good job for everyone. I'm really proud of her. Kevin. Are you still washing her hair, by the way? Yeah, I'm all for Amber doing content. I don't think we have enough women involved. I mean, I know it's a beard community, but there's an opening for you to just give your perspective on things. It was a little bit easier, I think, for me to do it because I'm an owner of a beard company, so I feel like I could kind of like get my foot in the door a little easier, but we're all here for you. And that video seriously made me just kind of like, oh, I better step my game up. And that's in a good way because I need to. Yeah, it is really well done. It's incredible. So good. Yeah, definitely. And that's why sometimes I'm like, what structure could I bring to this channel? What can I make a little more professional about it? But sometimes just hanging out and letting things go where they're gonna go is what this channel is. I just like connecting with you guys. I think it's awesome. I'm washing my hair now. It hurts a little, but it's okay. She forbid me to post the pics from the motorcycle rallies. Oh, maybe she'll post them. Maybe she'll come around and post them herself. I would love to see that. What's going on, Tyler? So, yeah, I think this Friday, okay, so guys, this Friday we'll be driving back. And if you didn't know, I knew this because I'm super excited, but this Friday is National Donut Day. So I'm not sure what kind of specials that Lovebirds will be doing, but we kind of, usually it's like Chris's idea to come down here. This time I was looking ahead and I said, oh, we might need to make a trip because it's a special month. What I like about True North streams is they remind me of just chatting Twitch streams instead of just beard focus. Beards get boring. I'm not going to lie. When Chris told me that I would be doing lives, that kind of was like the very first thing that popped into my head was, how many conversations can I have about beards without it feeling recycled, without it getting stale? And I just try to pepper in beard conversation here and there. I love talking about the products. I love talking about the scents. I love giving advice about scents, and I think that that's kind of the direction that I go in. But otherwise, I like getting to know you guys and hanging out. I'm at green screen too, so I'll make sure that at some point. Good. Yeah. Well, I wish I had a green screen right now. This is quite the backdrop. Hey, Brad. Great to see you. Yeah. I think we were talking about a Discord last time. Maybe one other time. I don't really know. Because and Amber, you guys are going to have to be my guides on Discord. I've never been on Discord. I get it, but I've never actually done it. Hey, Gary. No, we have not yet. We are still trying them on. We're trying to figure it out. But I'm in no rush. My car runs great. It's not that big of a deal. Chris is the one who has the problem getting in and out of it. He's too big. Only coffee can make this better. Well, brewer, I happen to have a coffee brewer right here. And let's take a look at this coffee selection that we are being offered here. So obviously, I don't think you'll be interested in the Cafe Italia Morning Blend decaffeinated, so we'll just get rid of that. And here we go. Here's the Cafe Italia Morning Blend from Hazari and Sons Coffee in Tyler, Texas. Shout out to Tyler, Texas. Now, I'm definitely not going to be trying this, but I brought cold brew for Chris because I know cold brew is a little bit more mild. Yeah, he's definitely in the shower. Chris barely drinks coffee. He more drinks the creamer. Like, seriously. I only know enough to be very dangerous. I feel like True North chats get a little bit dangerous, and that's why we like it. I'm a mod on a fitness Discord and used to be one on a gaming one. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I brought 4 pair. Wait. I think I brought 3 pairs of sneakers, and the last 2 times we've been here, I've bought a pair of sneakers. So there's a possibility I might buy another pair, but I think maybe when we, okay, I think I'll show you. Let me show you my sneakers of choice for tomorrow's run. Oof. Oh boy. All right. Voila. These are my New Balance Prisms. They look beat up because I run hard in these. These are the shoes that I wear when I do my 6 mile, like 300-foot climb run in Maine. And they're in really good shape. I just broke them out about a month ago. And they're very light because I want to be quick when I'm running hard. But these will be what I'm wearing tomorrow before I go get donuts. And like I said, I'm planning on doing 7 miles to make up for the probably more than half dozen donuts that I'm going to be eating. I counted through them all, and every donut that I refused to share with Chris, I bought 2 of. So there's a donut that he is like, it's his favorite, but you know I'm going to get a bite of that one. Is it? It's not slog? Original coffee mate with sweet tea. They also gave us some Lipton black tea and Bigelow green tea. This is what I'll maybe be drinking, but I don't know. I'm not really big on anything but water. I've never been seen in the same room with, oh my God, is he still alive? I don't even know. Oh, Robert, tell us more. Chris is actually on the hunt for something besides Crocs, which I'm very pleased by. I did not influence him. I didn't try to make him change. He actually bought me Crocs, trying to convince me I should wear them. But yeah, they're a little too clumsy for me. I need something a little more streamlined. So we're going to maybe check out some UFOs. I think there's a new pair of Crocs that are like slides that are recovery shoes that he's going to be checking out. But he tried to buy sneakers last time he was down here, and I think he's just like warped his foot from wearing Crocs too often, and now they don't really work out. I love New Balances for running. Scott, if you're still in here, I actually got a pair of Nike Pegasus, and they're so stiff. I couldn't believe it. I thought I had a rock stuck in the sole of my shoe last time I wore them out. Nope. They've got some kind of like bar. I don't know what it's called. A support bar, something. I'm actually thinking about buying some Crocs just for in the house. Hey, I don't think there's anything wrong with wearing Crocs as house shoes. I'm coming around to the idea of them being worn publicly. I don't hate people who wear them. Like, they're trendy, they're in style, maybe on the way out now, but I think maybe like super thick platform ones. If I had a pair of like all black ones that had some like, I don't know, goth gibbets on them, I might be into it. Pumas make an amazing running shoe that I really want to try. It's like a nitro something. I'm looking forward to that. Trying them, maybe. I have house crocodiles. 3 pairs of Crocs. Hey Scott, great to see you. What about barefoot? Oh, wait. Are you talking about like those actual like shoes that have your toes like separated? Vibrams? I don't know what those are called. I've never heard anything good about Nike Pegasus shoes. They're supposed to be for running, like the workhorse do-it-all shoe. I got them on super sale. They're like $35. I just was like, I need something to wear in the Maine rain, mud, muck season that I could like tear up and just be like, yeah, whatever. Because I don't like getting my shoes dirty. I know it's like a badge of honor or whatever, but these shoes are pretty stiff. I'm not too impressed. I just got a pair of triple white minimalist sneakers. Ooh, I like minimalist. I do like that. Yeah, because you need to stick to like New Balance probably and Skechers for sure. I got a free pair during COVID since I'm a nurse. Crocs give away so many pairs. Oh, nice. Yeah, free. If it's free, it's me. No to the toe shoes. What about toe socks? Toe socks? I feel like some people are creeped out by toe socks. I don't think they're that bad. Is it Vibram or Vibram? I can't remember. Vibram toe shoes. Puma shoes are great for drummers. Hey, Leo, I hope you had a good run today if you took one. You inspired me this morning. I got up and was like, okay, donuts. And I thought of you as my second inspiration. I was like, all right, I got to do this. I was going to do 3 and ended up doing that 4. Brooks are great. 0 drops. If you don't like those Vibrams, like the actual like shoe gloves, foot gloves is what I meant to say. Well, I guess there's shoe gloves. Ultras is what you're looking for. $35 shoes. I was talking about the Nike Pegasus, I think 39s that I got last time we were here. There's a Nike outlet, so I grabbed those. They're not my favorite, but for $35, I'm not too disappointed. I'm looking for a 0 drop wide toe box running shoe. Ultra. Check out Ultra or I'll have to look up the other name. There's another company that is known for their wide toe box. I'm not thinking of the name right now. It's like a 4-letter word. I'll think of it. No toe socks. Oh, my favorite screen name. Great to see you. Yeah. Check out Ultras. I mean, you got to be careful, though, with the 0 drop. That could be harsh on your Achilles. Gary knows about them. There you go. What? We got a lot of wide feet in here and 14? What? 2 14s. We got size 14 shoes in the chat. Those are some big socks, you guys. I've never tried Noble shoes. I know that's like a big, CrossFit brand. I don't think I would run in them, though. But I don't know anything about those, personally. right now my shoe rotation is Saucony, New Balance, Reebok, and I do have one pair of Nikes that I'll cycle in here and there, but mostly it's those other ones. And I really, on my bucket list to try is Hoka's and maybe some On Clouds, but only one model. The rest of them, I don't think I'm not that impressed by. I wonder if anybody in here is familiar with the Atreyu shoe. It's a like independent brand. I think they're out of Texas, but they started off with like this kind of strange subscription service. But I heard pretty good things about them. Okay. Oh, so they are no drop shoes. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. There he is. Hey, Tony. Yeah, the Cloud Monsters. Those thick shoes. Oh, I do really want to try the Nike. Tony, help me out. Is it Invincibles? I think it's the Invincibles, the thicker ones. Oh man, those are so comfortable. Atreyu, yeah, I'm talking about the shoes, and not the dog or the band. I would pick the dog over the band, even though I used to go see Atreyu live. Okay, yeah, Invincibles. Man, I know I'll never find those in a outlet, but that's like my holy grail shoe to find at the outlet. The Tramps are, I guess, comparable to the Invincibles, so I'm happy about that. Oof. I don't think that he will agree with that. I think that he would say no to that. And you know what? Now that I just talked about running shoes, Amber, there are running socks that are toe separated so that you can prevent blisters. And they look pretty ridiculous, but I think the idea of it is a pretty novel idea, I guess. But I don't get blisters too often. I actually haven't gotten to try them yet. That was when I started getting really serious about running. I love researching, especially with things that I'm going to buy. I'm a big researcher before I purchase. So those loop ear plugs that we were talking about that I was getting, or at least I think Chris brought it up in an Instagram live, I had probably looked at those for over a month before I finally pulled the trigger. Those Ultra shoes, I kind of was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to dive into a zero drop shoe. I think I wanted to like work my way into it, but I don't mind doing a little bit of research, you know. I love reading about shoes actually, so I will check those out and give you my pick. Walmart live looking for a portable air fryer. Yeah, he already did that on the way up here. We were like, maybe we'll just get one while we're there. I don't know. That would be cool. Maybe if I just took a marker and just kind of wrote it on there, we could call it that, right? I would love some socks though. Like I said, that is a possibility. Walk down to the stream to go out on the porch, and there's a deer on the porch at the front door looking at me like, sup, man? I've never been that close to a deer, and I'm always like captivated because that is not a normal thing to see in California. Ooh. The air fryers are so loud though. I mean, last time we were here, we brought one, and I think I might have cooked while we were in here, but not while we're live. I drive my wife nuts every time we're going to buy something, and she's here. Let me do some she hears, let me do some research. I think that you kind of have to, because everybody makes claims, and that's why I love reviews on our site. And thank you to everybody who's been doing reviews. A company can make claims, they can tell you ours is the best ever, but it means more. Word of mouth has so much power, and reviews. I know that you can go on Amazon and read reviews, and it's still kind of sketchy, but just seeing how many people are actually taking the time to leave a review and give good feedback, I think that speaks volumes. And I read reviews when I research. I have to. Yeah. Anybody has questions about loops, let me know. DM me. Paul and I talked about them as well. I am enjoying them for the comfort value. They do not do as much noise canceling as I would have liked, but it seems to be working pretty decently so far. And my only complaint is, besides the volume, I mean, I don't know. I don't want everything tuned out completely, but I can still hear everything. It's just quieter. Oh man. Chat loaded really slowly. Okay. Jacob, I hope you're all moved in. Great to see you. Get some True North Cruise socks. Yeah. Are you okay? I need to know, guys, gals in the chat. Are you a no sock? Are you a no show sock? I'm literally asking, do you wear socks? Because I'll be honest, I feel like it's quite natural for Vans wearers to go sockless. And you just say, if they stink, they stink. Now, mine don't. I've gone sockless many times, and in Chucks as well. That's just the way that, maybe it's a California thing, but that's how we do it. Are you a no sock? Are you a no show sock? Are you a crew sock? Or are you going like knee high? I went through a phase of only wearing knee high socks. My collection of knee high socks is insane, but knee high socks and shorts were my thing for quite some time. Today I was walking, and far away I saw a cat walking my direction on the sidewalk. I thought he would get scared, but nope, he stayed in his lane and walked by me. My wife wears loops. I'm too loud, or whatever she says. Matt, I thought of you in that reel you sent me the other day. It's true to life. Believer. I have JLabs running, and they work great and have good controls on your phone. I have the cheapest Amazon Chinese earbuds, I think, ever. But I've researched, I've watched YouTube reviews on them. I'm pretty happy with them. They were really cheap. They, I think, have a little bit of a waterproof rating, but they stay in. The sound is great, and the controls are easy, so I'm happy with them. My poor mother knew that I needed a new pair before I bought those, and she bought me some Beats earbuds. I don't know which model they are, but they're the little ones that go right in, and they don't stay in my ear. I don't like the sound. I thought that they were not great. I would not recommend them to anybody, and they were probably twice as much, but thanks, Mom. I still use them, just not when I'm running. My loops were delivered today. Can't wait to give them a try in the office Monday. I hope they work out for you. I know you got the quiets, right? You had to have. Hey, Jeffrey, great to see you. Catch you later. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Yeah, I'm going to be getting off of here and give him give some respect. You are wearing socks. All the socks. Always, 100%. Not to bed, though. I'm not wearing socks to bed, ever. Never, ever, ever. I hate anything on my feet, but I wear short socks if I have shoes on. Low ankle socks, but I only wear, merino wool socks. No show socks or knee high, no in between. Black socks just over the ankles, socks of all lengths. Love the tall socks. I love tall socks. I love over the knee socks. No-show socks if wearing sneakers. Yeah, I like no-show, definitely. I do all the suggestions you said about socks. Over calf for my boots, crew for lace-ups and shoes. Dark over ankle. The higher the socks, the downer the foo. That was a great video. I loved doing that one. Oh, man. I had to listen hard. I was like, I hope they're not swearing in Spanish on this. Shout out to compression socks. I need to get some. Someone recommended to me bone conduction. I've tried those on. I researched them. They are great if you're worried about safety when you're out walking, if you need to hear traffic. They're probably a better choice for somebody who's running or has kids, or maybe if you're walking the dogs so that you can hear traffic. They work great. I would recommend them. But me, I like to live dangerously, and I like to drown everything out and really immerse myself in the sound that I'm using. So I go in ear. But the bone conduction, they're really, really good. Really good. And I'll try and get you the brand that I know is like the best one if you don't already know it. Hey, William, we're going to be signing off in just a minute. Jake Cruz is going on, and we're going to be heading out and maybe grabbing some food or an air fryer. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you to everybody who's hanging out tonight. Yeah, the quiets. I have to have the quiets. The other ones are fine, but the quiets, awesome. Coffee with Brewer live tomorrow morning on the Tube. Ooh, okay. We'll be eating donuts while you're eating coffee, probably. I wear socks religiously as I think it's a phase. Having my feet touch as a Shriner patient. My pet peeve is bare feet. I get that. I do not have darn tough, but I've heard they're awesome. That's for Chris. There you go. Hi. Oh, I'm so glad to see you both hanging out with us. Sarge, great to see you. If anybody didn't see Sarge's stories, or was it a reel? Oh my gosh, the organization, amazing. All right, guys. Yeah, check this out. I'm sure we're going to be live tomorrow sometime around 11:30 because there might be a jelly donut blowout happening. But yeah, I'll be scarfing donuts, and Chris is probably going to exploit that for everybody to watch. So thanks for hanging out. We will possibly see you maybe around 10. He might go live, but check Instagram. As you know, we're always going to be in communication there. But have a great night, everybody. We're out of here. We'll see you soon. Bye.